Hello, listeners. Welcome to A Familiar Journey, a D&D actual play podcast brought to you by Brain Adventures. A Familiar Journey tells the story of 4 animal familiars on a quest to save the legendary heroes of the realm from a mysterious evil entity. Let's meet our animal adventurers.
Hey everyone, it's Logan Arneson as Nimbus the sheep, and the fun fact for this episode is Nimbus believes that when sheep die, they become clouds and the winds herd them around the planet so they can see all the things that they didn't get to in life.
Oh my god.
That's the cutest thing.
Hi, my name is Christina and I play Arminda. And Arminda's fun fact is that she owns over 1,000 books, but can only carry a dozen in her crystal ball.
So sad.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and I play Discount the Chameleon. And an inside joke between Cloak and Discount is that instead of calling theft a 5-finger discount, it's a 2-finger discount on account of them both only having 2 fingers on their hands.
And I am Izzy Rebels. I am the Dungeon Master for A Familiar Journey, and I also play Cloudy the Cat. Cloudy's fun fact for this episode is Trayson once spent an afternoon trying to train Cloudy to sit on command. Cloudy refused to sit down for 3 weeks. Last time on A Familiar Journey, our animal adventurers leave the Paxolotl clan and arrive on an island in the middle of Lake of Water, where they meet Slippy, a distressed snail who offers them safe passage off the island if they can save his friend from a deadly snake fiend. All right, so let's get right into this battle. Arminda, you're going to be going first. This snake, which is like a large cobra snake, has come rushing out of the treasure chest and comes to attack you and your friends. What do you do?
I will attack the snake with... What was the new thing that I had?
Everybody just leveled up from the previous battle, and your new spell is called Mind Sliver. It's a new cantrip you got.
Let's try the new one.
All right. That is an intelligence saving throw. This creature has, oh my god, absolutely abysmal intelligence. Oh god. So that is... Are you... I rolled a nat 1! Oh my god. This is... Yeah!
So we're not going gambling anytime soon.
No, I am not going to enter the lottery.
No.
Enter the lottery.
Oh god, this is the worst. Okay, well, that's obviously a failure, Arminda. So go ahead and deal your damage.
Perfect.
Oof, jeez.
Ah, shoot. It was gonna land in 5 and then it moved and landed in 1.
Okay, so 1 psychic damage, and this spell has a secondary effect. So it's the next time that this creature needs to make a saving throw, it's going to subtract a d4 from that saving throw.
Oh, yeah,
as long as
right.
it makes that saving throw before the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So remind me about that, because my luck isn't bad enough already.
Is there something else I can do other than move?
I
Use like
believe
another...
You can use your telekinetic shove, or you can use your Misty Step spell, which will allow you to teleport 30 feet away.
Go for that one.
You want to teleport?
But yeah, I'll teleport.
All right, so Arminda's going to cast Misty Step. You're going to teleport. Where would you like to Misty Step?
No,
You
wait.
can Misty Step backwards.
I'm gonna shove it, because otherwise Misty Step, I'm gonna be too far away, and then I'm not gonna be able to use anything on that snake.
I mean, you don't need to use the full 30.
That's true, yeah. You can Misty Step however far away you want. It doesn't have to be 30 feet.
Okay, then let's go for 20 feet.
Okay, and you could do that. I mean, you could also just move in any direction, but if you'd like to Misty Step somewhere you usually can't get, you could Misty Step on top of this pirate ship here.
Sounds good. Let's go for that.
So yeah, we'll say that takes you up 20 feet then. You can land on top of that pirate ship, and that way you can have a ground advantage, the height advantage against this creature.
I like that.
Sweet.
Okay.
So that'll be the end of your turn. So next up is the snake creature itself. So everybody has already noticed this snake creature has glowing purple eyes, and Arminda certainly recognizes this exact same shade of purple, resembles very much that giant purple dragon she saw in the bird's brain from a few episodes ago. This snake is going to look at Discount, and it's going to try and attack you. Discount, does a 13 hit you?
My English. My armor class is 13.
Okay, so then it will just barely hit you.
Alright, I'd like to use my fighting style reaction Interceptor to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 2.
Ooh, okay, sounds good. Go ahead and roll that d10 and add a plus 2 to it. And see how much damage this thing does.
Reduce it by 9 or 7.
Oh wait, I have
9,
I have evasion expert. I can use my reaction to make a dexterity acrobatics check. If my check is higher than 13, or if the check is higher than the attack total, the attacker cannot target you with any additional attacks this turn.
Ooh, okay, it does have additional attacks, so that's good.
Okay, then I'm going to roll that dexterity check then.
I think it's acrobatics, right?
Yeah, acrobatics. 9! Because of course I can't roll over a 5.
Wah, wah. All right. Well, still, you're only going to take 2 damage because Nimbus, how much did you reduce it by? 9, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so you only take 2 damage.
Thank
Discount. And I think
goodness.
because of that, Nimbus is going to take this creature's second attack. So Nimbus, it tried to bite onto Discount, but with this one, it looks like it's about to try and wrap its tail around you.
Okay. Stay away from my friend. I feel like I say that a lot on this trip.
Nimbus, does a 19 hit you?
It sure does.
All right. So Nimbus, you are going to take 13 bludgeoning damage.
No. You are not gonna roll a 19. You're
Why
gonna
not?
roll a 6.
Oh, jeez. I forgot.
I just did it, and I roll a 6 and an 8. So
Okay, cool. So, fine.
Nice.
You do not take that damage, Nimbus. But it does try and go for you with its tail attack to try and wrap you up, but it clearly misses.
Arminda goes, jump!
oh yeah.
She sees me get wrapped up in her vision, and she goes, jump out of the way!
All right, so
Jump out of the way.
the snake then is going to move, and it is going to move behind Nimbus and towards Cloudy. Nimbus, it is your turn.
Ha! I don't think so. Nimbus goes, your fight is with me! And I cast Compel Duel. Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage because of Mind Sliver.
Ooh. Not disadvantage, but I subtracted d4.
Oh.
Yeah, so let's do that. Wisdom saving throw.
DC 14.
Ooh, okay, I got a 16, which means I need to roll a 2 or higher on the d4. And, I roll exactly a 2. So it does fail.
Nice. Alright, so that's my bonus action. For my action, I'm going to ram it. That is a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Right. That is 8 damage, and I will... I can't Divine Smite because I already used my bonus action, right?
I don't believe Divine Smite is a bonus action. I think it's a free action.
Oh yeah, free action, right. Yeah, Divine Smite. Maybe this will knock whatever magic's out of it. It's not Fiend or Undead, right?
No, it is not a fiend or undead, but it sure seems fiendish.
So 8 plus another 13. So 21 damage.
Yikes. Okay. Jeez. That would have taken out one of those poachers almost in one hit. But this snake's quite a bit more hardy than that. Alright, so Nimbus, anything else for you then?
That's my action, bonus action. Yep, that's it.
Alright. So Discount, it is your turn.
Good sheep.
Good job with that Mind Sliver. That made me succeed in my spell.
Oh, it should be noted that your compelled duel will wear off if somebody else damages the snake.
Aww.
Is that true?
Yeah, I'm
I thought
looking
was
at
just
it
if
right
I
now.
attack someone else.
Yeah, if you attack someone, there's a few things here. If you
Oh,
attack
the
someone
friendly
else,
creature.
Yeah, if a friendly creature damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it.
Well, I'm not gonna sit around here and let this snake trick me into thinking I made money, so
Hmm.
I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack it with my whip so I can stay 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use sneak. I'm going to use careful aim and sneak attack.
Okay, cool. So
Let's see if I actually hit it this time. Does a 16 hit?
a 16 does hit.
Awesome. So I attack for 2 damage. Oh, I attack for 5 damage, and then my 2d6 gives me an additional 6 damage. So I do 11 points of damage.
Nice.
All right. Noted.
Okay, so that means Compel Duel is no longer activated.
Wah, wah.
I have to pee again. I've had way too much tea.
Okay, so moving on then, last but not least, is Cloudy, who is just understanding what is happening here because she wasn't paying attention. So this technically was like a surprise round for Cloudy because Cloudy wasn't in it. So Cloudy doesn't really get a turn here. So we're gonna skip, move back up to the top. Arminda, it is your turn. I do want to remind you, Arminda, there is a rabbit somewhere who has been kept prisoner by this snake creature. And while you're at the top of the pirate ship, you see behind you another treasure chest that looks like it's moving. Like there's something in there trying to get out.
I wanted. Why did you have to go and say that? I wanted to detect thoughts from the snake, but
You could do that.
I will do that, and then I'll deal with whatever is on the pirate ship.
All right, so let's detect thoughts on the snake. So, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. It's within range. Oh, that's a 3. All right,
Oh.
so you are able to, you detect its surface thoughts, and you can dive deeper into its actual, like, deep dive thoughts.
Okay, I'll go for the deep dive.
All right, so as you're deep diving into this creature's thoughts, you see, so before when you did this to the bird, you were in like a maze made of brain and like gray matter and stuff. And here, it just seems to be like a really dark cave, is kind of what this looks like. And you hear heavy breathing from all around you. It sounds like there's a creature. It sounds like there's a creature on every side of you, but all the breathing is simultaneous. And it just sounds like one, but it sounds like you're being crowded by a mass of some sort of angry, scary reptilian creatures.
Is there anything I can do to unlock something?
Yeah, we'll say we're gonna have to wait until next turn for you to fully explore some more of this. So we're gonna move on. It is now the snake's turn. So the snake is going to go to bite. It's gonna go to bite you, Nimbus. And it's gonna bare its large fangs at you. Ooh, I bet a nat 20 hits.
Sure does.
Yes, it does. So you're going to take
No,
what?
I will change it again.
You want to change it again? Okay.
You get an 8.
All right, fine.
That's it. I had a 6 and I had an 8. That's it.
So it goes to bite you and it misses, Nimbus.
Once again, Arminda shouts out.
It's gonna go for a constrict attack against Cloudy.
I'm saying your
And
butt, Nimbus.
that will hit. So
Thanks,
Cloudy
Amanda.
is now taking damage and grappled. Oh right, I forgot. Cloudy has very minimal health. Actually, Cloudy gets knocked unconscious.
Oh, Cloudy!
And
Really?
the snake will not grapple with Cloudy. It'll just squeeze her so tight you hear her like, Nimbus, and then she faints and the snake releases her. And it looks like the snake is getting ready to constrict somebody else. All right, next up is Nimbus. It's your turn.
I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt and spit on this snake.
This snake is within 5 feet of you, and this is a ranged spell attack, so you do so with disadvantage.
Oh, can I just ram it then?
Yes.
I just rolled a net I just rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
So you know what that means. Also divine smiting.
Behind smite it.
6 plus another d6. Yeah, that's 12 bludgeoning damage. And then divine smite is 20 damage. So 32 damage. That's my sister! And I just jump, it's like flying Lake Leap ram with glowing horns into its face. And then I'll move to stand over top of Cloudy.
Okay, cool. So you won't leave its threatened range, so you're good. So next up is Discount. It is your turn, Discount.
I still have the pouch with the healing potion in it, right? Or
You
is,
do.
Or is Cloudy knocked out so I can't use it on him?
I would say save
no,
the potion.
you
I have healing magic.
Okay, I am going to steady aim with a sneak attack.
Discount's not great at these.
No, I am not. But I got a modified 20, so yes, I am today. Okay.
Yeah. Modified 20 hits.
Alright, so that's 4 plus 7, 11. Why am I always hitting 11 damage?
Nice.
Pretty good damage. So Snake isn't looking too good, I will say. Anything else from you, Discount? That is your that's your action, your bonus action.
I can't move, but oh yeah, and that was my bonus action. Yeah, can't move.
Alright. Cool. So it is now Cloudy's turn. Cloudy is going to make a death saving throw. That is a 6, which means that is a fail. So Cloudy is 1 inch closer to death. If I fail 3 times, that means Cloudy is permanently dead.
Don't worry.
So unless someone can heal her and bring her back up, we are in trouble.
Oh no.
Nimbus has got this.
Arminda, it is your turn.
Right, I'm in the snake's mind.
So in the snake's mind, you begin to see the darkness kind of sheds away from you as your crystal ball reflects any remnant of light within this brain, and you see, you don't see the dragon, but you do see purple energy infecting the mind here. And it looks like veins of like psychic lightning are infested here. Could you make an Arcana check with advantage?
Oh, okay. I got a 23.
All right. So a 23, Arminda, you can tell I'm gonna say you take a minute to piece things together. This is something that Margulies has studied before, many, many years ago. It is the act of mind control and essentially possessing creatures. So you become aware that this purple dragon monster can mind control creatures, and you fear that it can control more than just snakes. It could potentially control legendary heroes.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to try and scour out while you're in here, Arminda?
Can I, can I cast a spell inside of his mind? No.
What spell would you like to cast?
Maybe suggestion, try and heal the snake from the mind control?
Ooh, yeah. For sure, yeah. You can do that. I will have the snake roll. This is a wisdom saving throw. I'm gonna give the snake disadvantage because you're casting it from within its mind. Wow. That's funny. I rolled a 13 and a natural 1.
You
Beautiful.
like those natural ones.
I know. So, Arminda, you see that you can take away the purple lightning essence here. What do you say to the snake to get it to try and snap out of its funk?
Regain control of your mind and shut the dragon off it.
Cool. So we will address that next turn. So now it is Kai's turn. Oh, sorry. The name of the cobra is Kai, everyone. That's
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, a little bit of a joke there. You get it. Anyway, so the snake, So Kai is kind of freaking out now because he knows there's someone in his head. He heard Arminda call out to him while she's in there. So Kai is gonna freak out a bit. I'm gonna roll something. Kai moves away from you, Nimbus. Nimbus, you can tell that Kai is kind of like losing control in potentially a good way. Would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
I think
Discount, same for you.
no, I'm not going to.
No.
Cool, yeah. You hear Kai saying something kind of like under his breath, like, "Ugh, this is so much pain, so much control. The purple dragon."
Actually, you know what? Can I slap him with my tongue?
Yeah, go ahead, try and just make an attack roll.
9.
9 does not hit. He's moving around too frantically. So he does move about 5 feet away, just kind of like back and forth. It looks like he's pacing, but you do see that he regains control for a second. He like pauses. He stares up at you, Nimbus. He's like, "What's happening to me?" And then his eyes glow purple again, and he goes to attack you, Nimbus.
Rude.
I'm gonna say he lost his bite attack though, so he's just gonna do the constriction. Okay, this is a 22 to hit you.
That'll hit.
Okay, so Nimbus, he's actually going to drag you towards him. So you are now gonna take 15 damage, and you are restrained and grappled.
No, I'm supposed to heal.
And it is your turn.
Can I reach Cloudy?
You cannot reach Cloudy from here.
Okay, Discount. Time for that healing potion.
Yep.
Can I just headbutt it?
Yeah, I believe so. You're restrained, which means
think
attack
it's a-
rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creatures you have disadvantage.
Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay, so first roll is a 7, so no. I'm gonna use a
What is that
bonus.
total?
7. That's total of 7.
Oh, you don't have a bonus to this?
It's +4. I rolled a
Oh,
3.
Gotcha.
Bonus action. I'm gonna use my channel divinity to regain a spell slot
All right,
or
cool.
harness divine power.
All right, so that'll be the end of Nimbus's turn.
Oh,
Discount. It is.
I have a retaliator. I got hit, so I can attack back.
Oh, that's right. You do have disadvantage, but still.
Yeah. So that's a 16 or 16. 16.
16 hits.
Awesome.
These feats are coming in handy.
All right, so that's 5 damage. A lot less than my normal.
Okay, I mean, still pretty good. This thing doesn't have much left in it, I can tell you that much.
Cool.
All right, so now that's the end of Nimbus's turn, meaning it is now Discount's turn.
Okay. I'm going to run over to Cloudy and get that healing potion up in them.
Okay, cool. So,
Good job.
yeah, that is a weird way to put that.
Sorry, I
Not a
was
Healing
suppository.
potion.
let me take this again. I'm going to use the healing potion on Cloudy and make them not dead.
Good. All right, so that's only 5 feet of movement, and then it's your action to feed the healing potion to Cloudy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
So,
I don't.
I'm
What
gonna-
kind of healing potion is it? I didn't add it to my inventory, so I don't actually.
It's okay, I got it. I believe it's just a normal healing potion, which I think is like 2d4 plus 4, I want to say.
2d4
Which
plus
is-
4? Okay.
Yeah, you guys should have another one too, so make sure to note that. Cool. So yeah, that is more than enough HP for Cloudy to come back. I rolled a 3 and a 4, so that is really good. Plus the 4. So
Good
yeah,
job.
Cloudy's back up. She is prone though, but she's up nonetheless. Just like, oh, what is happening? Discount. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay, cool. So Cloudy's turn. Cloudy is going to use half her movement to get back up from being prone. Look around real quick, see Nimbus is in peril. Head over to him. Nimbus, what is happening? What is this crazy snake doing? She's going to start clawing at it, but still, an explanation is needed.
It's mind controlled by that purple dragon thingy, and it's being forced to attack us.
Cloudy misses. Meh. But still, Cloudy's like, ugh, purple dragon thing. Oh my god. All right. Back to the top. Or actually, Cloudy is going to do her bonus action to give Nimbus the help action on his next turn. So Nimbus, you'll still be restrained, but you'll be able to roll just flat without disadvantage.
Awesome.
All right, Aminda, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm still inside the snake's mind.
Yeah, I think, Arminda, from here, your spell has taken effect. So your first, because this is a concentration spell, your first concentration spell, Detect Thoughts, wears off. So you are shunted back out of its mind, but you need to keep concentration on Suggestion to try and make sure that the snake has a fighting chance now to break the mind control.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to, like, reinforce that?
I think you've done everything you can. This snake wouldn't have a fighting chance without that spell. So it's just important that you stay concentrating on it. Which just means you can't cast another concentration
Do
spell.
anything.
You can still use actions and stuff. I will remind you, I know it's not really supposed to work this way, but you do have your telekinesis, so you can move that treasure chest around. That's not a problem.
Yeah, the other one that was wiggling before.
Yeah.
Sure. I can flip it upside down and
Yeah.
let whatever is inside out.
Okay, cool. So you go ahead and use your telekinesis, just like real quick, flip it upside down.
Another snake.
I mean, just roll a d20 for me.
That's what I thought. Okay. I got a 9.
A 9? Okay, so I mean that you flip this really quick. You see it opens. The bunny falls out. This is Lucky the bunny. Cute little guy. He's got an eye patch, a little walking stick. Looks like a little older, up in ages. And he's like, oh, somebody freed me. Oh, was it you? Good axolotl, thank you. And then the treasure chest comes back and falls back on him. It's open, but he's still stuck inside.
Sorry, I will get you out of there. Don't worry. We're taking care of the snake.
All right, Arminda, so that's going to be, we'll say it's your action and your bonus action. Would you like to move?
No.
Okay, so it is Kai the Cobra's turn. He's going to make another roll to see if he can break this mind control. I'm doing this as death saving throws, by the way, so he's got to roll 3 successes. This is his second success. So you're breaking through, Arminda. However, Kai is still being controlled nonetheless, so he is going to go to attack you, Nimbus. He has advantage on this attack.
Rude.
Okay, so that's going to be a 19 to hit you.
It hits.
That hits, right? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah.
And I know Nimbus has a lot of good stuff. All right, Nimbus. So that is going to be, this is his bite attack. So that is 6 points of piercing damage. And then you're also going to take an additional 2 points of poison damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
22.
Cool. So you're good. You do not get poisoned.
Poison gets stuck in my wool.
And then he's going to squeeze you even tighter with his Constrictor grip. Ooh, yikes. That is 19 more damage.
Okay. I'm still up. I can take a punishment.
Nimbus, it is your turn.
Alright, let's Guiding Bolt. Since I have advantage, so that's just flat. Was an 11 hit?
Ooh, very close. It does not.
No! That's everything I can do.
All right, so Discount, your turn.
Okay, I don't know what to do anymore.
You guys are more puzzled and troubled by this fight than you were against 5 human poachers.
Yeah, because I don't want to kill it.
You can just choose to do non-lethal. So you can knock it out. You don't have to, that's just something you can just say.
Okay, yeah, in that case, yeah. Non-lethal damage to this snake.
I assume you're going to use your steady aim again?
Yeah, I'm going to use steady aim. Alright, and I am going to use my whip just to make sure so I don't have to move so it stays in reach. Or my tongue. I'm sorry, I keep saying my whip, but my tongue is my whip.
Yeah, your tongue is your whip is your tongue.
Alright, does a 14 hit?
Ooh, a 14 does hit.
Excellent! Alright, 7 plus 7, 14 damage. Non-lethal
Hey.
damage.
And that is going to knock the cobra named Kai out.
Oh, good.
You're going to lick him right across his face with a smack from your tongue. And he's just gonna Nimbus, you feel the constriction end. Kai goes limp and he just knocks out, but not fatally.
Awesome.
So that will be the end of combat.
Alright.
Can I use Divine Sense?
Yeah.
Looking for Celestials, Fiend, or Undead. Like any of like that effect in the area.
Okay. So you do that. I'm gonna say you know that there is not any of those things physically here. And you can see that the mind control has almost completely worn off. It's on its way out. It's kind of leaving as you activate your divine sense. And you feel something that feels ever so slightly adjacent to undeath. It's not undeath itself, but something very similar.
Yeah.
Arminda, would you like to pick that chest up again?
Yes. Let
All
the
right.
rabbit out.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you lift that chest up again. Lucky comes racing out. He runs to the other side of the ship to see Nimbus and Discount and Cloudy, along with Slippy, who pops back out of his shell once he realizes the coast is clear.
Sorry for the other time. I was focused on the snake.
Oh, that's fine, dearie. That's fine. Oh, jeez. You must be my saviors, my heroes. Thank you so very, very much.
All in a sheep's work.
We do what we do best.
Slippy comes snail trailing up to Lucky, and he's just like, "Oh, Lucky, oh, good thing you're here. These wonderful heroes helped me save you." Cloudy's just like, "What do you mean helped? We did everything."
Ugh, disgusting little thing. Of course you hit. Ugh.
Speaking of helping, Cloudy.
Cloudy literally gave you the help action. There's no way to help better than that.
Alright, is Cloudy still hurt?
Yes. Cloudy, or no, sorry, no. You're still hurt, Nimbus.
Oh yeah,
but no,
you're
Cloudy's
kind
fine.
of hurt.
I healed most of myself.
Okay, cool. So Slippy and Lucky are reunited, best friends together again. And Slippy is going to explain to Lucky about your predicament of needing a boat ride to the other side of the lake. And Lucky is going to speak up and say, "Oh, I'd be happy to give you all a ride on my boat to the other side. Yeah, it's not a problem. Just come follow me. We'll head to my boat right away."
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yay!
Let's go,
And-
everyone.
On that boat, you will find a massive amount of treasure chests, which we will explore next time on A Familiar Journey.
No!
Hello, listeners. We hope you enjoyed this episode of A Familiar Journey. Look forward to new episodes every other week as we follow our animal adventurers on this exciting quest. Make sure to follow Brain Adventures on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thanks for listening.